Hi everybody, Marcel Hambourne here with Your Style Fashion Consulting, and we're always fashion meets your style. Today we're going to talk about a topic that some people, we're going to do men's side for this video, but a lot of people can get confused because there's not really much clarification, and it's not like you can open the handbook and say, oh, what's business casual day? What can I wear? There'll be a general guideline for what's appropriate to wear, but not specifically for business casual Fridays. So what is business casual? Basically, business casual is a day that your company sets that you're allowed to dress down apart from where your normal formal business wear that you would normally wear to work. For example, if let's say I'm a banker, I'm in finance, and my company says, okay, we're gonna have a dress down Friday. If I were a gentleman, what would I wear? What would be appropriate? So if you're not sure, the rule of thumb is you look at what you normally wear on a day-to-day basis at your company, and you wear 15 or 20% more casual than your normal day. Sorry, I'm gonna turn down the music a little bit. It's a little loud. Okay, so that's the rule of thumb. Or you could just see what everybody else is wearing if you're new, and you could just, be observant, see what everybody else is wearing on a business casual Friday and whatnot. So I should really stop saying business casual Friday, because since COVID actually, and people were working from home, some people would even tell me stories. Oh, I have a meeting in 5 minutes. I'm going to wear my pajama bottoms, and then I'm going to wear, a suit sport jacket, which, all right, we've all done that during COVID. Why not? But anyways, COVID's over. Well, not technically, but you know what I mean. So now what's going on is there's more casual days because people are going back to the office. So there's like a more transition. Everybody's not just jumping back into wearing suits, ties, and all that fun stuff. They're more wearing business casual. So it's not technically business casual Fridays anymore, as it is business casual days. Dress down days, some companies like to call it. Okay, so we're going to go from head to toe, what's appropriate, what's not appropriate. So let's start with haircuts. It depends. This is all open to interpretation as well. It depends on your industry. If you're in an artsy field, if you do theater, architecture, photography, it's all open to interpretation. But you can basically wear whatever you want in those industries. There's no set rules or guidelines. So that's pretty cool. For more strict attire, for more formal companies like finance, lawyers, some doctors, bankers, more formal companies, they'll say for dress down days, which is really what we're going to be focusing on right now, because there's such a broad variety for the artsy fields. That's for a different video. For right now, we're going to focus mostly on the formal business casual. So for more formal companies, the business casual will be, for men, your trousers, which are really in style. No pleats, please. Those are not in style right now. But if you're looking for the classic look, you can do pleats. It'll help keep your form tailored. And if that's what you want to do, that's fine. But you could rock chinos. You could rock trousers. Those are acceptable. Acceptable colors for slacks and chinos are like a light olive. Khaki is always a staple. Navy blue, off-white. Try and stay away from the off-white if you can. If it's allowed, great. It's, a very versatile color that you can incorporate in your wardrobe at all times. They got rid of that whole rule where you can't wear white or off-white. That's all gone now. Okay, so dark brown also is a color that is acceptable to wear. Now, material. You can wear denim if it's approved, but however, the darker the denim wash, the more appropriate it is for professional setting. Okay, so please wear dark denim. No rips, no faded light wash in the middle of your legs, none of that. And you can also wear wool in the colder months, 100% cotton. Those are acceptable. What else? Now we're going to do shirts. For a lot of companies, polos are acceptable. You could also do like a long sleeve polo, short polo. Some companies will allow you to only wear long sleeve collared shirts, tucked in with a nice belt. Other industries will allow you to wear a collared shirt that's untucked. However, I would source out my shirts at a store called Untuck It. Go to a tailor, learn your measurements, and then order from Untuck It if there isn't a store around you to try on merchandise. And you could wear, they're tailored to be untucked. Okay, so that's a plus. Then you can also wear short sleeve collared shirts if your industry allows that and your company is okay with that. Also, for belts right now do not have to match your shoes. That's a little bit outdated right now. Some prefer to do it that way, but that's fine. If you're more in a fashion forward industry and you can take risks at work, then that's what I would recommend doing. You know, don't lose your personality in your clothes. However, you do have to abide by the company culture that you work for. Okay, so let's talk about now shoes. Okay, this might be a little risky for some industries. However, you could wear clean white sneakers. And I emphasize the word clean, okay? I'll give you some examples of clean white sneakers that you can rock. You also can wear your loafers. Chelsea boots are another ones that are okay to wear. And that's pretty much it for shoes that I can think of off the top of my head. Okay, now what's not acceptable? Long, bushy beards, unless it's a religion thing, which totally okay. Companies cannot discriminate. Also, what's not okay? Graphic tees, like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, they can offend somebody. So be careful with those. I just wouldn't wear them at all, honestly. Just no. Also, exposing offensive tattoos, not acceptable. What else would I not rock at work? Oh, light wash denim. I would stay away from those as well. All right, my friends. Thank you for watching my video. And as always, Marcel here. Take care.